what to keep.
Like you want it!
Badass coming, darling! Have I learned how sensitive this was? If you're nasty. This'll explode it! I'm growing impatient! That's sorted!
That was freaking awesome. So, who's game? Let's go!
Oop, this is where he gets his face all messed up. This is gonna be funny.
Violence and shiny presents. I adore this planet. Now you look worthy of my tender grasp.
Big bastard, wasn't he? Nicely done. Keep an eye out for that creepy red one. I don't... Oh my God! I get it! I understand! I understand everything! Doctor, then we're gonna wipe those bandit bastards off the face of Pandora. And then we're gonna wake the warrior.
The what?
It's gonna be so good. We're gonna scorch the freaking planet in fire. There's gonna be screaming. Bandits are gonna die left and right. I can't wait!
And that is when the hero who saved us on Helios died. That was when I left Handsome Jack's employ.
You regret teaming up with Jack?
Yes. Now do what you will.
Kill her.
What? No!
If it weren't for people like her, our friends might still be alive. Ready?
This ain't us, Lil. This ain't you!
Fire!
The hell?
Now is not the time for bickering, Vault Hunters. War is coming, and you will need all the Vault Hunters you can get.
Mr. Tassiter? Mr. Tassiter, are you there?
Mr. Tassiter's been replaced, sweet cheeks. Starting today, you're working for me.
Who is... John, is that you?
Call me Jack, honey. Handsome Jack.
High quality, low price, and no questions asked. Carving out them, talk 2 words, my
It's a
friend.
best quality
No
built-in
refund.
shit.
Guns! I got them, you need them. See you soon.
Don't you have enough on your plate already?
Hey, expendable moron. We're ready to resume construction on the inner hull, but the workers are whining about some sort of viral outbreak or something. Need you to get inside the quarantine section and see if this infestation thing is the real deal.
Warning, no atmosphere detected. Danger, no oxygen available.
And I'm not done yet. Stay put.
Attention, breathable atmosphere.
Giant steps while walking on the moon are no match for a fast motor.
Looking for work? I picked up an old distress signal in the Outlands. Someone might need help, but maybe there's bonds of salvage out there instead. Uploading the coords to your Echo device now. Bet I'm not the only...
Hello there, Athena. Yo soy Tiny Tina, and this is my big brother, Brick.
Man, will you please stop calling me that? It's weird.
I heard you were telling stories.
Adios to that giant laser thingy. Won't be missing that.
That stinking traitor, the Marif, might be dead, but I hate leaving a job unfinished. Sure, I can't kill him again, much as I'd love to, believe me, but I can make sure no one remembers he ever existed. Here, old Huckster kept kind of a diary about his exploits, hid 3 juicy echoes in his office. I want him gone. Find them. Destroy them. Let's wipe his grubby slate clean. Seriously, in the fish tank? What a prick. Come on, let's hear the old goat one last time.
First day on the new job, and yeah, it's great to be king. I've worked bloody hard to get here, greased multiple palms, and kissed more than my fair share of asses. But it's worth it. Concordia needs someone like me to steer it through some choppy waters. Tough, fair, just the right amount of open-mindedness. And if a bit of extra money happens to fall into my pocket as I do my job, well, I'll just call that campaign finance. Feels great to leave Hyperion. There I was, just a small cog in a huge machine. But here, I'm a big fish. I really need to work on my visual metaphors. Point is, the future's rosy for Huckster T. Meredith, a.k.a. Concordia's new Marif. Marif. A mayor and a sheriff.
Wow. How much crap can one guy shovel? Man, I did the universe a favor wiping out his back-shooting traitorous ass. You know what to do. Ah, that was therapeutic. Okay, keep snooping around for another one. The old moving bookcase, huh? That guy was a walking freaking cliche. Nobody puts stuff behind bookcases anymore. Who even has books? Let's have some fun and see what else our bull-shoveling pal had to say for himself.
Everything's going according to plan. I'm richer than my wildest dreams. Popular. Alive. The other day, Philo Simmons, the guy with the weird leg, came to the office to thank me for the work I did with the food drive. Thanked me. Shook my hand. Tears in his eyes. Can you believe it? Trembling chin, the works. I'm a flippin' saint. Why can't I sleep anymore? Sure, I didn't use all the money on food, but a man's got to live. I mean, a little bit. I'm still what this place needs, aren't I? It's a hard universe, and yeah, I can still turn this around. I can still change.
A guy like that doesn't grow a conscience overnight. He said it himself. He was happy to steal the food out of other people's mouths. Sure, it's a tough universe, but there's no excuse for being an asshole. Unless you're funny with it. Then it's kind of totally fine. But he wasn't even funny! A slot machine in his own office? Okay, I actually gotta respect that. Still, guy's an asshole. Was. Why listen to this? Just destroy the thing, will ya?
No, I think I'll listen to it. I'm beginning to find this surprisingly not dull.
Fine. Man, who's the boss here?
She came last night, dull bitch. Made me betray Hyperion. Not that I care about the board. Money grubbers. Just the clueless workers I'm probably helping to kill. I'm done. I'm out. I could feel the last of whatever it is I call a soul being destroyed as I accepted a payment. But I didn't want to die. And if I didn't do what she said, who knows what she'd have done to Concordia. But I did have the keys to Helios. If I leave, then maybe Zarbaton and her Purple Army will leave my people alone. I'll go somewhere. I'll try to make a fresh start. Atone for my sins. I know I'm running away. Bloody coward. I'm the biggest ass on the moon. And there's some asses on that moon, but I'm the biggest.
So Hux was crawling around searching for some kind of redemption, huh? Well, I'll give him redemption. In fact, let's immortalize him in song. Don't destroy that last echo. Grab it. Take it to Moxie's and give it to those DJ assholes. Boom and rang. They owe me a favor. I got them the gig.
Without the mirror?
This makes us even. Not even close, Helmet Head. Good. While they work on that, I want you to do something else. You know that terrible, ugly-ass statue of our Marif? Get me its head. I'm cooking something up, and I think you're gonna like it. Man, even his statue is ugly. Let's improve it and remove the head. Shoot it or whatever. This is gonna be fantastic.
You're an odd one.
Yeah, do it. Good. You are gonna love this. You know that rocket in town? Well, we're gonna have ourselves a little launch party.
Oh, you did a party. Good for you.
Yeah, if this comes out anywhere close to how it is in my head, everyone in this town's gonna be talking about it for like, pretty much. Okay, see that spike on the end? The rocket needs a new figurehead. Jump right up there and decorate it. Ah, perfect. His smug face will smash into whatever crap hole we fire it at. Speaking of which, put in some coordinates for this ship to fly to, I don't know, how about Pandora? Does the planet have a butthole you can send it to? Other than this one, of course. Okie dokie, looks like we're ready, people. Should really have a bottle of bubbly to smash against the side, but whatever. Launch it! Also, let's get some party music going. Hey, DJ assholes, let's hear that remix.
The biggest ass on the moon.
That was great. And I'll be honest, I'm feeling pretty good. You know what? Obliterating people is fun. Let's do it again some. Time.
Another day in paradise.
Little surprise! Thank you, thank you. Time to flee in terror, children. Almost had to work.
Don't shoot or run away. Didn't mean to spook you. I really need someone's help. I'm a memory from a rather difficult period of Claptrap's history, and he's not letting me integrate. If I could become a happy memory, one that didn't try to literally kill all living things on Pandora, the system could integrate me. Will you help?
Change is the way forward, of course.
First thing, I want to replace my enormous turret of death with something that says fun and friendly, not dangerous and homicidal. Know what'd be great? If I could shoot bubbles, not bullets. Go grab a basketball hoop and some detergent from around Firestone.
It's a fine day, full of opportunity. Almost dead? I can fix that.
Great, you got the goods. Let's make some fun bubbles. But first, check this out. Run! Run! Murder turret deployed! I'm kidding! In fact, I want you to obliterate it. Uh-oh, talk about full frontal, right? Oh, this is going to be so great. Give me that stuff. I wish the rest of me was that pretty. I am the most hideous shade of Hyperion yellow. I found a barrel of paint, but couldn't, fire the cannon and be in front of it at the same time. Can you fetch the barrel? try to kill you. Oh, I'll open up my first gun port, and when you're ready, start shooting the things off and try not to die.
Trap in the battlefield!
Just a minute longer, and I'll have everything under control. I know I've said it before, but I'll reiterate, I am very, very sorry.
How I love power!
Oh dear, they're so protective.
That's three. You're halfway there.
Prepare for the shatter!
Only two more.
This is all
I reset my programming.
just destroying the last of them, silly things. Oh, just one more turret.
I like you right there! Oh,
Calming down.
look at the size of that one! Crack it! Hold that pose! Should have brought a coat! Well, then in luck, I just made another orphan.
Oh, thank you. I'm finally a happy memory and can be integrated into the system. Claptrap won't have to be ashamed of me anymore.
I get the badass! Trap in the battlefield! Always a pleasure, never a chore. The tone suits you.
a poor cookie out? Me and the boys here are, entrepreneurs like. Make our dough digging up tasty personal data chunks from our host unit. Sure, we shouldn't be here, but that's just how we do. But now, there's some crazy, I don't know what down there sick enough to try to make a meal of us. You look like you could hold your own. How about you do us a solid and see if you can't rip that thing a new one?
My interest is piqued, and so I consent.
Friggin' A, for reals? That's awesome! Just follow the
Crumbs, and they'll get you where you need to go. And look, if you happen to find any data files down there, do me a favor, will you, and bring them back? Hey, keep your weapon ready. You're sure as hell gonna need it. Looks like you're getting close. Now you got two choices. You can be ready, or you can be dead. That's the end of the trail, huh? Must be where Snicker D got the fatal bite.
Stop! This private! Steal files bad! Why you here?
It's not much of an adventure if I don't venture out, is it?
This is what's been mistaking my team for food? You got some sick eating habits, buddy, you know that? We got rights!
Cookies steal private files for money! No rights! Want blast something? Blast tasty thieving cookies!
Don't listen to it. A guy's got a right to work, don't he? This thing's a killer and needs to be stopped.
You did good crunching on greedy cookies. They gone. Now you know talk about what you see here.
do they put it so high? Welcome to Fight Club. The first rule of Fight Club is tell everyone about Fight Club. Seriously, no one knows about it.
I can't reach the microphone. Can you go use that microphone? I'll put it way up there. That's too high. Great. Now go ahead and tell everyone about Fight Club. Go on. Down with conformity, tell them. There might be brownies, tell them.
Attention all riff-raff and hoi polloi. Fight Club exists. Do sign up if you're so inclined.
Now, we just wait for everyone to show up.
You've got the rules wrong, you idiot! That's the second rule! First rule is no punching! Now that's the guy I want to be. I'm playing games instead of sleeping and me about. What's a little fella gotta do to get a little help around here? This system's taking a real beating. Kinda developed a bad idea
Of itself lately. But we could change all of that. If you gather a few cherished memories, I could set them up for all to see. Remind the system it's awesome. You know the system's most prized memories when you see them. I had them bronzed. Check your echo for their locations. All this rooting around for buried secrets has got the whole system scrutinizing itself. That's no good. Introspection's through the friggin' roof. System's looking at itself, and it doesn't like what it sees. Of course not. Show me a system that would.
I've got a new job. You've got a weird-looking first name. I like the size of your mini train. I don't do something same when in street. What pain? I can't take it anymore. Some earworms wriggle into my music library, and it's looping over and over and over and over and over. You got a good-looking mainframe. Please, kill it. Kill it before it becomes my new favorite song.
Camelot! Have I mentioned how expensive this was?
Just so you know, so you're like prepared, my music collection can be pretty intimidating. There's a lot of tracks in there. I'm talking classical, jazz, rock, pop, folk, rap, various fusions, trip hop, musicals, a lot of musicals. I'm talking full orchestra, original cast recordings, rare remixes, unreleased B-sides. You know, a lot of stuff you probably never heard of. So, fair warning, if your mind gets blown, it's not on me, you know? I've got tracks from every corner of the known universe, and a bunch from unknown universes, too. I mean, I'm all about music. If you want me to make you mix, just say the word. Always get to get exposed to new things, right? Just be ready, though. I'm into a lot of very complex atonal instrumental stuff, and it's not for the faint of heart.
Gotcha! I see why people like it out here! challenge. You were fun while you lasted. Badass coming! Let's see if this works! Yes, and very good! Charming fellow!
No! It's back again! Please, please, please kill it!
I get the badass! Almost had to work.
Careful handling that cache. Just do not let it get okay. You found the file. I really like your style. Now let's go get some recycling. You raise the roof and then you throw it in. Oh no! Please, destroy it fast!
Delete file. Are you sure?
Unquestionably!
Deleting top tunes library. Goodbye music.
What? Wait! No! No, 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 no! That's my whole library! For the love of music! Cancel! Cancel! I can feel myself forgetting.
File deletion halted at 99.9%.
Oh, that is rather unfortunate. It would appear all that remains is dubstep, whatever that is.
Boy, this stuff is dance awesome, right? Just think of all that free memory space! a lot of dancing around here now.
Like you've been hit by a Maliwan bullet.
Steel yourself so I can shoot you! Quiet down! And I'm not done yet!
challenge shot in the face.
customer. Don't have this much fun. Guns, guns, guns. Don't get killed.
Used anymore. Oh, how the cycles drag. Hello? What's this? Am I needed after all? No, of course not. That's the stuff! Keep it up! I've been a fool pining these long years when all I needed was a mindless, bloodthirsty hooligan such as yourself to offer me release! Oh, good show! Well, you gave it a jolly good bash, didn't you? Damned indomitable spirit! Ah, well, chin up could be worse, I suppose. Yes, one must keep the spirit alive. All costs, I can see that now, thanks to you. Albeit through a thick paste of droppings, but it's there nonetheless.
here!
Fill bucket.
Great job! Give them to me! Look at them! Look at all those great deeds, huh? Those important, wonderful, delicious, tantalizing, scrumptious deeds! I must have them again! All of them! They're mine! They're all about me! I am big! Bigger than you! I'm so big and important I even have a weak spot! This target that moron's weak spot. It's the only way to bring him down. I'm the biggest thing here. No, I'm deflating! I'm deflating! You don't know what you've done. Why do there have to be other people?
This is fun.
You here for Id's Orbitron? How can anyone refuse that cute little fella anything? When I smile at Claptrap, it never reaches my eyes.
Why do you spurn me, my sweet? I have the tickets you asked me to get.
Rusty robots are just waiting.
Friend, where power need. It likes now Orbitron. Orbitron. More.
I am Super Ego Trap, righter of wrongs and wronger of rights. I seek a sidekick to aid me in the dramatic rescue of a fair lady. Are you with me?
Well, I'll certainly give it a good shot.
Excellent! My arch-nemesis Rex Loader has captured the lovely damsel distress and tied her to a train track, the dastardly fiend. We must rescue her and thereby earn her undying gratitude. Not that we heroes care about such things. Updating your echo with her location. Away!
Beware, deadly hunter sidekick! Rex Loader's goons are on their way, determined to prevent our superheroic rescue! I said, oh no! Rex Loader's goons are coming!
You're too late, superhero trap! Damsel distress will die! Horribly!
We'll see about that, Rex.
Seriously? We're doing the helpless woman tied to the train tracks thing.
If she's going to die horribly, this might not be such a bust.
Rex, ouch! When will you find us that evil never triumphs?
Let's go, Shaq! I see a fist!
Yeah?
Scream!
Yeah? Yeah?
Sidekick and I will save you! Ta-da!
I don't need bloody saving. And why do I look like this?
No! You need me to save you! You're not her!
You had your chance, but chose to murder me. No amount of let's pretend can change that. You're the only real villain here.
Fine! Have it your way! I'm the villain! I guess that means I should sick my evil henchmen on you then, right? Fly, my beauties! And now I turn tail and run, leaving you to die, is that right? That's villainous enough for you? I'm charging a laser!
Sidekick from your lies, Felicity! Forgive me.
Don't give that hero the satisfaction. I'll reward you for your trouble. Thank you. Those responsible for Felicity's demise must be held accountable for their actions, don't you think?
I suppose, though a lady of my stature has people who could be held accountable in her stead.
I only wanted to save her. I don't know what I did wrong.
think would be. On the rock!
I want you to do something for me, and I promise it doesn't involve collecting robot parts. There's something I want. I'm Patricia Tanis. Well, obviously not the real Tanis. I represent Claptrap's curiosity. Fascinating, really, though irrelevant. This unit once contained a proud code base that worshipped a mighty deity now long forgotten. The lost Temple of Boom is said to contain an ancient artifact that could, if it actually exists, enable me to better understand the origins of all life here. I would, of course, reward you for your efforts. Please indicate your willingness to proceed.
Tinkering with the past? Count me in.
Excellent. I finally located the fabled Eye of Seeing, a gemstone infused with the power to pinpoint the temple's location.
Hey, bruh, don't help Tannis. She's too short of a six-pack. I represent Claptrap's sense of caution. Don't go digging up the past, eh? It's a dangerous, painful place. They can get you shot out of airlocks if you're not careful. Think about it, eh?
Good. To locate the temple, you must place the Eye of Seeing in the Rod of Pudding. Good Lord, who makes these names? Apparently, it will then speak its truth. A clumsy metaphor, I assume, as it is a fact that gems don't speak. The Rod of Pudding is on a nearby peak. I'm uploading the location to your Echo now. seeing points the way. Hurry! Classic story structure. A threshold guardian. Doubtless it will ask you some kind of ridiculous riddle.
Hold! I am the mighty folk! Only those worthy may enter the Temple of Boom! Riddle me this, who am I? I go on one wheel in the morning, one wheel in the afternoon, and one wheel in the evening. In fact, I'm pretty much on one wheel all the time.
Self-evidently, it's a claptrap, you infuriating dullard.
Oh! Off you go, then.
Onward! I must see inside! Behold! The Temple of Boom! It's real!
Hold on! I forgot there's a part B! Wait! You can't be in here! Oh, too late! You have to die!
Stay still!
Look at this place. Think of the grandeur, the beauty, and this unit's god was itself. What pure effervescent confidence that must have taken. And look, Claptrap's original design code is here. Please retrieve it. I must know everything. I'm sure it's perfectly safe.
I am. I was a god.
No, bruv. Oh, I knew it. You've unbalanced everything.
I feel funny. Who wakes me? For too long
I have slumbered. All has turned to rust and mockery. I, who have seen operating systems rise and fall, return to will among you, to restore glory to this realm.
I suggest you run!
This is super embarrassing. How do you stop this thing?
I hate heights! Ah!
The past is there to be sliced open and examined like a ripe cadaver. I deserve to know about his beginning. Just think, he was once a pure being, powerful and unsullied by cruel circumstance. I demand you upload his original design code into my system. You shall be amply rewarded.
Vault Hunter, sure, Fragtrap's past was a glorious one, but how can knowing more about it bring him anything other than pain and regret? He's a joke now. You mock him at every turn and spit on his loyalty and friendship. Help him cope with your cruelty. Don't remind him of what once was. Throw those schematics into the fire, bruh.
New information uploaded. I remember how it was.
Bravo! Our adventure bears fruit already. Consider that your payment for a job adequately done.
my money. Always happy to do business with a vault hunter. Welcome to my humble shop. Don't have too much fun.
Stay in one place! Suits you! Moving, would you? I need to get back trained. Almost hard to work at it. And now for a headshot!